Hello students, as in the last lecture, we took one example based on the type number 1 where we saw the numbers which was in series and where we have to find the all the quartiles. So as per the rule, we know that whenever we have numbers, the data it is in series or in sequence or a number here and there, the first thing is what we have to arrange the data in ascending order. So that is the point number one. Without doing this, you cannot solve the sum further. So, and we saw in the last lecture what do you mean by quartiles, deciles, and percentile, and the names for the quartiles for Q1, Q2, and Q3. Sometime in the question, they will say that you have to find Q1. Sometime they will say that you have to find first quartile. Sometime they will say that you have to find lower. Sometime they will use below 25. So this all the names you should remember. Okay, as I told in the first exercise, there are three types of sum. There are three types of sums for all quartiles, deciles, and percentile. The type number one is what you will have the number like this. It will be given in the series or a sequence, or the number will be here and there. The second type will be what you will have one box. The first box will be class and the second box will be frequency, and the given class will be ungrouped class. The class will not be in grouped. And type number 3 where you will see the class will be in group. And in group also we know that there are two types of group class. One is class continuous and one is class uncontinuous. As we took one example, we saw how to find, how to arrange the data in ascending order, then how to apply the formula and how to find the answer. So here we'll take one more example based on the same type, that is type number 1. As here also we have some numbers, and it says that the height in centimeter of 10 students are given below. One 48, 171, and so on. So numbers are there, and in this sum we have to find only Q1 and Q3. For this sum we don't have to find Q2. Okay, remember it is simply mentioned that you have to find Q1 and Q3. That's it. So here we have the numbers. I guess it is not properly arranged. So we have to arrange the given data in ascending order. As it is a height in centimeter, here we have the unit also in centimeter. In the previous sum, there were 19 students. So the question, it was based on the number of students and their marks. And for marks and student, for number of students, we never write any units. Okay, so here we have the height in centimeter. So after finding the answer, whenever you will get Q1 and Q2 for this sum, the unit will be, the final answer will be in centimeter. For example, if suppose if you got Q1 equals to 30, so you will write 30 centimeter, not only 30, because here the numbers which are there, it is in centimeter, and the number which is given, it is a height in centimeter of 10 student. And here it was given the marks of 19 student. Marks, for marks we never use any unit, yes or no? For marks we never use any unit. So here I wrote directly the answer 27, yes or no? So small things you have to remember while solving the sums. Okay, so let's begin with the sum. So here we'll see the second example. So solution part, first step, we know that we have to arrange the data in ascending order, that means smaller to bigger. So here the smaller number is what, 145, then after that 148, then after that 151, then after that 152, then 154, the next 158, the next 159, the next 163. Yes or no? And here we have 171. So both the number we have to write 171, 171. Count and see how many numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here the n we can say it is 10. Okay. As in this question we have to find only q1 and q3. So we'll apply the formula for q1. So for q1, what is the formula? It is value of n plus 1 upon 4 divided by 4 means that section, that part, it will get converted into quartiles. Yes or no? Observation. So therefore q1 equals to value of n, here it is what, 10 plus 1 upon 4 th observation. Yes or no? So therefore q1 equals to value of, here you will get 11 by 4 th. Okay. So when you will cancel this number, as 11 is odd number and 4 is even number, so here you will get 4 2s are 8. Yes or no? 4 2s are 8. Then 7 5. So you will get, when you will divide 11 upon 4, you will get 2.75. Fifth observation, 2.75. Fifth observation. Yes or no? Okay, so now here we got the answer of that value, the value of the observation, it is in decimal. In the previous question, here we got the perfect value, that is fifth observation, 10th observation, and 15th observation. So directly we can see the 5th, 10th, and the 15th observation. But here we got the answer in decimal. So now we'll see, whenever we get the answer in decimal, how to find the answer further. As 2.75 means what? 2.75, fifth observation means what? Our q1 value will lies between 2.75. That means it lies between this two value, between 2 and 3. Got the point? Is suppose if I say the value q1 is value of second observation, second means what? The answer will be 144, 148, sorry. Okay, 148. If you get third observation, third, so answer will be 151. Here we got 2.75. That means 2.75, can I say it lies between 140 and 151? So our answer for q1, actually it lies between 148 and 151. So but what is the answer? That perfect answer we have to find. Now we'll see the technique, the method, the way in which we have to find the answer. So now what is the technique here? Whenever you get the answer in decimal, see to it that first of all you break the decimal, separate this. So can I write this 2.75 as 2 plus 0.75? Yes or no? 2.75 we can write as 2 plus 0.75. Yes or no? Yes. So now I'm showing the method how to find the answer further. Okay. So whenever you come across like this in a decimal form, and how to find the value of q1 or else q3. So whenever you get decimal number, just simply break the number and see how I frame the formula. Okay, so the formula, it is not fixed actually, it will change according to this value. So here now we'll see how to frame the formula. So here you will write what? So here this is what 2.75th observation, yes or no? So first you will break the number like 2.75, I can write as 2 plus 0.75, yes or no? So here we'll see how to frame the formula. You will write value of the second observation. This is the second observation, yes or no? Second observation plus you will write 0.75 in the bracket. Okay, this is the value of second observation 0.75. In the bracket you will write value of the next term minus, that means next term means next observation, yes or no? Next observation minus value of the previous observation. Okay, once again I will explain. Suppose here 2.75, I can write this as 2 plus 0.75. Now we'll see how to frame the formula for this. So value of second observation plus 0.75. Here I wrote value of next term. So what will be the next term after 2? Okay, value of next term. Okay, that means observation after 2 will be what? 3, because 2.75 means what? It lies between the second observation and the third observation. So we have to find this answer, the perfect answer. So this answer, it lies between second and third. So here we'll write value of next observation. So here the next observation is what? Third. So here we'll write value of third observation minus the value of previous observation. So here the previous observation is what? Second. So here we'll write value of second observation. Got the point? So once again we'll take one more example. Suppose if here you got 3.25 observation. So now we'll see how to frame the formula. So here we'll write value. So first we'll break this number as 3 plus 0.25, yes or no? So here we'll write value of third observation, yes or no? As we know that 3.25 will lies between what? 3 and 4. So your value of third observation plus 0.25, inside the bracket you will write value of the next observation is what? Fourth observation minus the previous observation. So value of previous observation is what? Third. So in this way, first you will frame the formula, you will substitute the value, then only you will get the answer. So let's begin here. So here Q1 will write as, we'll break this 2.75 as 2 plus 0.75. So we'll write value of second observation plus 0.75. I hope you all understood this method, how to frame the formula with respect to the value here which we get. So whenever it is in decimal, so this is the way in which you have to frame the formula, substitute the value, you will get the answer. Without decimal, without decimal, don't worry, straight away you will get the answer. Fifth observation, so fifth value is your answer. 10th observation, that means 10th value is your answer. So whenever the answer it is in decimal, so first frame the formula, substitute the value. So this is in this way you have to frame the formula, like value of second observation plus 0.75, as there are 2-3 different methods also in which you can find your answer, but this is a textual format, so I'm teaching you all the textual format. Okay, as for this one there are 2-3 different method. Okay, so I will stick with the textual method. So 0.75, as we know that it lies between what? 2.75, it lies between 2 and 3, yes or no? So you will write value of third observation minus value of second observation. Yes or no? So therefore we'll see now value of second observation. So here the second observation is what? 148 plus, we'll write 0.75 as it is. So here value of third observation. Third observation is what? 151 minus value of second observation. Second observation is what? 148. Simply you have to substitute the value, seeing the observation as it says that second observation is 148, third observation is 151, second observation is 148. Then after that 148 plus 0.75. Yes or no? So 151 minus 148, you will get 3. So 148 plus 0.75 into 3. 3 5 is a 15, 18 to 20, 2.25. Yes or no? So when you will multiply, you will get 2.25 answer. So 148 plus 2, it will be 150.25. Yes or no? And for this, here you will write the unit because the numbers indicate what? The heights, and height it is in centimeters. So for this sum, you will write the unit. If you don't write the unit, you will lose your half mark. Okay, I hope you all understood how to frame the formula according to the value which we get in the sum. And I had explained here by taking this to example 3.25 and 2.75. Yes or no? It is very simple, and we can check whether the answer is correct or not. Not exact, just approximately we can check whether it is right or wrong. As 150.25, it should lies between 148 and 151, because this is the second term, this is the second term, and this is the third term. And our here value which we got, it was 2.75. Here second term it was 148, and here it was 151. So of course this value, it should lies between these two. Yes or no? And which we got, that is 150.25. Yes, we can predict that our answer is perfect. The calculation which we had done for this sum, it is perfect. Okay, I hope you all understood the first part. Now we'll see Q3 section. Okay, so now we'll write the formula for Q3. It is value of 3 n plus 1 upon 4 th. Yes or no? Observation. So here value of 3 n is what? It is 10. So 10 plus 1, it is 11 by 4. Yes or no? So therefore value of 3 into, just now only we got this answer, that is 11 upon 4 is what? 2.75. 2.75. Yes or no? This will come outside. 2.75. Okay, so therefore value of, so when you will multiply this, you will get what? 3 15 16 6 8.25. You will get 8.25th observation. Again same, here we got the answer, it is in decimal. What do you mean by 8.25? That means our answer lies between 8th observation and the 9th observation. So here we have the answer, that is 8.25. So now that exact answer we have to find. So how to find the exact answer? So first we have to frame the formula. So value of this 8.25 we can write as what? 8th observation plus 0.25. Then the next observation is what? 9. So value of 9th observation minus the previous one. The previous is what? Value of eighth observation. So now we'll see the value of eighth observation. I hope you all understood how to frame the formula with respect to this value. As here it was 2.75, now here it is 8.25. So now we'll see value of eighth observation. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we have the actual answer. Okay, ascending order. Don't see here. It is a question. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here it is 163. 163 plus 0.25. Value of ninth observation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 171. Minus eighth observation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 163. Yes or no? So here 163 plus 0.25. So when you will subtract this, you will get 171 minus this will be 8. Yes or no? So 163 plus 0.25 into 8. 25 8 side is 200. So the answer will be 2. Yes or no? So 163 plus 2 is 165. Okay, so here we got the answer for Q3, and the answer for the unit for this will be what? Centimeter. We can check our answer as the eighth observation is 163 and the ninth observation is 171. Here we got 8.25. So of course that 8.25th value, it should lies between this two number, and here we got 165. So we can predict that our answer is perfect. The calculation which we had did for this sum is safe, and the answer is perfect. So that prediction we can do. So I hope you all understood the second sum also, and see the difference in the first and second sum. In the first sum, we got the perfect value without decimal, but in the second sum, we got the value in decimal. So whenever you get the answer perfect observation, so straight away you will get the answer directly. But whenever you get the answer in decimal, see to it that this is the proper method, the proper way in which first you have to frame the formula with respect to this, the value which you get here. Break the number, split the number, frame the formula, substitute the value, and then just find the answer. And see to it that don't forget to write the unit. I hope you all understood both the sum of type number 1. As in the first exercise, first three sum, I guess, first three sum, it is based on the type number 1. If you want, you can solve the sum by yourself. Okay, first three sum, it is based on type number 1. So as I divided the first exercise in the three type number 1, you will see the number like this. Okay, where we have to arrange the data in ascending order. In type number 2, you will see a box where you will have ungrouped class, and in the third type you will see a grouped class. Okay, so like that I had divided the exercise into three type. Okay, I hope you all understood the concept, the meaning of this word, the formula, and both the example which I took in the lecture. Okay, and don't make the mistake while writing the numbers. If you make the mistake, of course you will end up with getting a wrong answer. Okay, be careful while writing the number while arranging the number in ascending to descending order. I hope you all understood both the sum. Okay, so let's move on to the type number 2 now, and please try the sum of exercise number first, second, third by using this method as first, second, third. sum, it is based on the type number 1.